Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Pause and Effect on Air. Oh, wait, that was the wrong scene. I'm your host, CJ, and today I am playing Hatoful Boyfriend, the pigeon dating simulator. I need to adjust a level in, I think it was at 6.4 before I forced an adjustment. Okay. Okay, good. It's normal. Thank God for the Xbox game bar. Okay, new game. Let's do this. St. Pigeonations Institute. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Enter your first name. Right, because you play as a girl in this. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I'm turning this down a lot more. Cool. Thank God for being able to press Windows G and adjust the volume of every application. Okay, so I'm a woman. What do I want to name myself? Instead of Jericho, okay, Jerica, enter your last name, Mikami. Hi, this must be the strangest premise for a game I've ever heard. Essie Jolly, welcome to the stream. The moment you saw the thumbnail, you were like, what the fuck is this? Okay, so Jerica Mikami. Is Jerica Mikami okay? Yes. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization mode, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? You know what? No. Configuration saved. Sane Pigeonations. Also, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day to one and all. Sane Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I entered my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Jerica. Overslept? Ryota Kawara. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers! Jeepers? Jeepers. No good being late on the first day. Okay, new semester. All I can do to adjust the atmosphere. Yeah, okay. Hatoful Boyfriend. First term. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. God, it makes so much sense that Devolver Digital published this game. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. The formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. He unironically said cheapers, ha 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 ha, lol nerd. I may have to give him a nerd voice. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Kazuyaki Nanaki. Oh, they're missing a Y somewhere in there. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms. I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please, introduce yourself, Shirogane. Like, oh, CJ, that was effing perfect. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with the commoners. No, wait. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good! It's a throwback to an old commercial, Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Who localized this? Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Labelle Sakuya. An ad for women's eye makeup. Ah! It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Much already. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. Where is everyone? Huh? Someone looking at me? Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Mikami Jerika, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Maybe it's just because he's a mourning dove, but he seems a little sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Think I'll head back to class. You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother, after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother. I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard that old thing, right? You a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Yuya Sakazaki, he's a total player. His fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the whole school. Every birdie knows of him. He's a popular playboy. You're Jerica, right? How did you... I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. Never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. A genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. Alright. Moving it right along. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. No, he said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Ryota always did have a weak stomach. Excuse me. No birdies here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. Lord have mercy. There's no birdie here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? Now that I think about it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, trifluotiobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. I wish you could see the characters instead of just a text box. I mean, you can kind of see through it. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Every birdie knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Sorry to bother you, I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. I never joined a club last year. Let's see. Excuse me. Baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Excuse me? Wasn't there another one? I ran in middle school and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. Are we gonna get a storyline where we're treated differently because we aren't an evil feathered bird with ugly wings and treacherous beaks? I mean, I don't know. Pick bird watching? Quoo! Quoo! This is no pudding for a man! Quoo! Oko-san rejects it! It is a lie! A vicious falsification! He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Oko-san. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but he's supposedly a fantail pigeon. I think. Either way, he's hyper. Quoo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Quoo! Oto-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Quoo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the streets and shot by those he trusted most. Oh, I'm gonna be dead by the end of this. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Quoo quoo! Spare the jest, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Oh my god. You better get plenty of water, CJ. Oh, trust me, I have like 3 bottles next to me. Gonna get a sip of one now. Perfect. Cool! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will! Cool! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell! What? What? Was that a car speeding off noise? That bird just went meow. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Cool! Oko-san has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? Oh god, hearing CJ cackle like that is so new. Is it? I feel like I've done it a few times. A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. What? How? You have to run for that! What kind of... never mind. Nepotism ho! No, nepotism ho! Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the student council, track team, library staff. Track team. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. We gon' run. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Wait, wisdom, vitality, charisma? Excuse me? Math class, gym class, music class. I have no idea what kind... I know this is a visual novel. I have no idea what flags I'm going to set in motion with each thing, but it's going to be so funny. Let's go music class. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. The suggestion for music came in right when I picked it. Perfect. Jerica leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. What? What? I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Oko-san's having a fit again. I'll find out when I get there. Cool! A Jerica appears! Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw! A fit he is having, though not over pudding. Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? Woo! He stands before you! Oko-san is the captain, and a faster bird the world has never known. I never knew. Oh, well, here, my forms. Thank you. Woo! A dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination. There's an exam? Woo! Of course, track isn't daisy chain making, missy. Cool! Oko-san will be your opponent in noble combat, sprint, or long distance. Long distance. Cool! Long distance! You've got guts! Let us begin! Cool! On your mark, get set, go! How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast! Cool! You're still weak, but you've got potential! Welcome to the team! Thanks? Whew, that's all, folks! And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? My god. Oh, right, I live in a cave. Yeah, but I do like CJ's. Whew! Why do I live in a cave? Why? Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I have to, well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. How in the actual shit are you cooking udon in this environment? What is wrong with you? Today's the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to Ryota. Okay, so the best friend, the snob, the track team captain, the teacher. I just see little black birds in chat. Ryota, Sakuya, San, Kazuaki. I'll go with my track team captain. I wonder where Oko-san went. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. Cuckoo! It's not here! The pudding is not here! Ah, it's missing? Did you bring it to eat for lunch? Cool! No! Oko-san believed that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes. Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Cool! Oko-san will now search elsewhere for the pudding. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Today's an elective day. Attend math, gym, music. I guess I'm going music again. Today's a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box, I feel like. Wait. Hold on, that just completely passed me by. So much thinking outside the box. Wow. CJ, you must eat the pudding. The pudding is love, pudding is life. Are you really trying to Shrek is love, Shrek is life me with pudding, sir? Okay. So much thinking outside the box. I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle, but this is what But this is what... Oh, Mozart. Oh, I get it. I was like, wait, did this intentionally misspell Mozart? No. Like, Mozart. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing, ptarmigans on their heads. I don't know what that is. Do you seek to mock the great masters, low-born Philistine? Philistine? I don't know. Cool. Ptarmigan is a bird? Got it. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall... No, if it weren't in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you gonna do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to. Cool! Oko-san will handle the marathon! Indeed he will! You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. I love Jerica. Yeah. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya is a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? If you date anyone, date Jerica. I'm Jerica! Never did make up my mind. What should I do? First aid tent. Salutations! Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations? Alas! Alas! Spurned for the sake of medicine. I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. Exactly, love yourself. Okay, that's fair. The obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition. There's a part of me that's like, okay, Zap Brannigan mixed with like Patrick Warburton. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree some distance away. So which bird will be Jerica's Hatoful Boyfriend? Good question. He's resting in the shade of a tree some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of the birds graduating from this school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones. Uh-oh, they've started. Well, we'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. Wow. This game is weird. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Mikami, that's me. Yes, you worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! Is it just because my charisma is like a higher thing? CJ, make sure the doctor stays away from the female birds. I believe he's taking notes on much more personal details, and I will take this up with the school board. With the summer festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Jerica. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very... What are these pictures? He's a very skilled and insightful writer. Oh, I have preferences? Oh. Well, I have it turned down in the, in my game bar things, so this is actually fine. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Jerica. I'd better hurry back to class. Hello, every bird. Huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ryota is overturned next to them. Rock doves' underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Oko-san and Oko-san and Sakuya are... I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. That looks like the Lowry Park Zoo in Tampa. It very well could be. And I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryota? Sakuya was making fun of Oko-san. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. That's terrible. I mean, Oko-san is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. Either way, Oko-san kinda went for the jugular, and you tried to pull him apart, and Oko-san used wing attack on you? Yep. You're our only hope now, Jerica. Hey, Kyber7, welcome to the stream. Coo! Oko-san will not allow Pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize. You tell me to take back my word. I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Coo! Oko-san is not a mongrel! The battle still rages and it looks like Ryota's sacrifice was in vain. I should scold them both. Oko-san, calm down. Coo! Do you think Oko-san can calm down after such insults? Well, mongrel, Mikami is on my side. You too, Sakuya, you've acted immaturely. What? No more fighting, you two. Take this, for Ryota! I grab them both and hurl them out the window into the courtyard. Stay out there and think about what you've done. Jeez! Amazing. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. Wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, infirmary, cafeteria. We gonna get food. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please. Half-dead? Yum, my favorite. Ooh, no, this is wrong, a fake, a vicious lie. A familiar voice indeed. Coo, this is not pudding. I know, you said, so come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. Okay, well, I'm gonna do some 2-player Hollow Knight. See you, sorry that I have not been able to stay along recently. No problem, Kyber7. Thanks for showing up regardless, and have fun with 2-player Hollow Knight. I'll catch you in the next one. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. Sans saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow! Cut it out, Oko-san! Woo! Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising! Help me, Jerica! Leave it to me. Leave it to me, Ryota. My hunter-gatherer blood boils! Ah! Coo! No, the Beast Queen shows her true colors! Pull out! Pull out! He runs. Oko-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Jerica. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently, that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. Today's an elective day. Math. Let's do some numbers. I always find myself wondering what the math we learned is good for. Cool! And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... And they both fall asleep. Is this math class or nap time? Wisdom increased by 5. Nice. I still don't know what these stats are for. It's like I'm playing Long Live the Queen. Today is Tanabata. Oh, it's summer break now. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. Let me get some water. Oh, I like this backdrop, actually. Hold on. Wow, there are lots here already. Anybody I know? May Mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better, Ryota. Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. What? Is that a bloodstain? Oh, it's a teacher. Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes only. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day. Remember. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. Rule the world from the shadows. Become a famous artist. What are these options? Either a life of ridicule, the Illuminati, or dictator. BRB, I have to do something real quick. Alright, Caramel, see you when you come back. Okay, you know what? Rule the world from the shadows. Let me be on my Illuminati nonsense. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello. Is that you, Mikami? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. Artist, sorry. I was about to head home. No, I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Yes, please. Yes, please. All right. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, Mikami. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. No, wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir, see you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Did I raise a flag with him? Okay, somehow my wisdom shot up like 6. So I'm gonna go gym class. I am on the track team. A rock dove is wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryota? I'm doing my best. I'm going to learn before I graduate. Vitality increased by only 5? Nanda-kore. Today is swim class. All these damp, tight-clinging feathers are making my heart race. Cuckoo! Jerika is a human! Can you still swim? Yup. Ooh! Oko-san challenges you to a race then! Oko-san has never swum against a hominid! So you're fast in the water as well as on land? Cuckoo! Naturally! Oko-san is the fastest in all things! Alright then, let's go. Get set, go. Huh? Oko-san is running across the water, on top of the water with incredible speed before the signal has stopped ringing in my ears. That's not swimming! Coo coo coo! Oto-san is victorious! You are slow, Jerika! And so I learned that I would need to redefine my very concept of swimming before hoping to defeat Oko-san. Wow. I'm not sure I did too well. Mikami, sir? Well done, you've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club! Munch, munch, munch. Oko-san looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is... Ah, what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans. They're good. It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? But it's beans. Scold him. Oko-san, stop it! Cool! These are Oko-san's beans! You cannot interfere! Be quiet! Where's your pride as captain of the track team? Woo! Come at me, whippersnapper! And so began a food fight that spanned several hours, the floor awash in blood and beans. Damn! Woo! You've got guts! Oko-san will step down in light of your determination. You're not bad yourself. Oko-san, I think I just got rival zoned. Oh, this game is so stupid. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. We're seeing all sorts of things. What? Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Huh? What the? What is this song? I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Oh, it's a woman? Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a bit vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Goshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. I just happened to meet a random-ass sparrow. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. I know Azami is a girl, but I like doing this voice. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That's rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Girl, do your homework! Well, either get a job or forget it. Forget it is calling my name, but there is also a distinct part of me that thinks I may end up pleasing my own dad if I select to get a job. Hey, maybe he'll actually be proud of me for once. I'm kidding. Let's just do that. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was a cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not... Wait, no. Hold on. What voice should I do for this one? Elderly. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at new... Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird without a doubt. Okay, so my voice actually does work. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urushihara Kenzaburo. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Mikami Jerika. Welcome, Miss Jerika. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here, and I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for the summer then, Miss Jerika. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Jerika. Ah, shit. Today is my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. Good morning, Miss Jerika. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I feel like this voice is making me a lot sleepier. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. Shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house. Excuse me. Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota? Jerika, well, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Jerika. Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit that in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should... Okay, money or friendship? I'm not gonna be a dick. Friendship. Mr. Urushihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Jerika! I don't see why not, but... I don't really need the job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Jerika? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day too, but Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Urushihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job. Thanks, Jerika. Well then, our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon. But I am glad I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Jerika. I will. Thank you, Mr. Urushihara. Insane. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with Sunbirdie. So I guess this is who all I've raised flags with. Ryota, Sakuya, Nagaki, San, Kazuaki. I think Nagaki is the teacher. Such a good friend. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm gonna go with Nagaki. I'll invite Nagaki. He needs to get out more. But I don't know his address or phone number. I'd go look in the library if the school wasn't already closed. Oh, whoops, the library bird. Now that I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who's always in the library. I'd like to learn more about him, though he'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed. What? Maybe I should have picked Ryota. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Mikami. Okay, Kazuaki is the teacher. Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept. Overslept? Ah, my homework, I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Mikami? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh, you're just a little bit early. So since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Mikami? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, I want to... Let's help Mr. Nanaki. Greetings, dudes and dudettes. Pickle McDillionaire, welcome to the stream. I have been going insane. You will? Thank you. I'll go make us some tea. And so I spent the morning grading tests in the air-conditioned staff room like a proper little lady. This tea is very good. It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. Hey, you and me both, Kazuaki. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Woo! Oko-san is always having fun! Yep. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir, focus! Hatoful Boyfriend, second term. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, for the pigeon. Hey, Gisby Galesby, welcome to the stream. Like, what bird is that? That looks like a cassowary. That might be exactly what it is. Huh? Is that a student ID? This is egg sighting. Who is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Sir? Sir! Oh! Hello, Jerica. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card. Excuse me. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Jerica. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Mikami? Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then was the card lying there all summer? No birdie noticed it? It's awfully clean though, shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Mikami. Today's an elective day. I'll just do math class. I want to get my wisdom up. I want to get good grades. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? Huh. He looks happy though. Okay, wisdom increased by 5. Good morning. What the heck is going on? The classroom is filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Did somebody eviscerated town pillow or something? Ryota, what?
Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday. It's molting season, so... Well, one little breeze, and it looks like this unless we make sure to keep everything clean.
Now that I look closely, Ryota's head feathers are looking a little loose too. I guess every birdie's growing themselves new outfits. Good morning, everyone. Sir, can we clean up a little before homeroom? Cleaning in the morning? This atmosphere is quite distracting. Who was supposed to clean yesterday? Oko-san! Wretched mongrel! Can't you even fulfill the duty given to you?
Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easy if we all pitch in.
And so we swabbed the room down before homeroom. I'm so itchy. This is a lot of feathers. Not enough for a futon, but I bet we can make a nice pillow. It certainly is more than usual. They come in the window, perhaps. Huh? Sir, did you spill some chlorine on yourself? Chlorine? We don't use that kind of detergent. But, you really smell like it. Oh, that would be the bleach. Bleach? Sir, are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder? No, I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night. That's... What? Yo, who wrote this? I'm not knocking it, but I'm like... At some point, the question has to be asked, like, damn, who wrote this? That's dangerous. Sir, please be careful. Yes, I'll... I don't know if my mic is picking up my snoring. Is this game the story of Caramel Feather's life? Oh, that would be so funny if it was, but apparently not. He reviled that all the members are pigeons and not ducks. I guess there wasn't any way he was going to stay awake after helping us clean the room. Today's the school festival. Art class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. So many things to do, I can't choose. Oh, Mikami! Mr. Nanaki? What is it? Your shift is tomorrow, right? Yep. Could you maybe help at the reception desk? We're getting a lot more people than we expected. Of course. I shall mete out information and directions like an Oni of old, cleaver in hand, seated atop of throne wrought from the skulls of my foes. What? Thank you. I'll go get the chair. Okay. What? What? It looks like the crowd is thinning out a little. That was tiring. Are you okay, sir? I'm fine, just a little At least he held up pretty well until now. It's almost time to clear up and prepare for classes tomorrow. And so I spent the last hours of the festival nervously watching Mr. Nanaki sleep, slipping ever lower in his chair. Incredible. Okay. I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me? Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine. Hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers. Nothing at all. There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I'd hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. I'll side with Kazuaki. That's not very nice, Doctor. What do you want? Hello, Mikami. What is it? Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. There you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. Yeah, Dr. Dove is a total dick. Today's track day. We'll be timing each other today, so I've made sure to prepare to be in top shape. Huh? Why is the doctor here? You didn't know? I'm in charge of nutrition for all the athletic clubs. Her advisor asked me to bring steroids today, but... Koo! Oko-san has no need for those! Koo! Bring Oko-san pudding or bring nothing at all! I applaud your commitment to voice acting bird boyfriends. Hey, what can I say? I'm dedicated to the bit. As you can see, your captain does not want them. I prepared this just for him, and I'd really like to see how his body will react to it.
Cool! Oko-san said he doesn't want it! It smells weird! Cool! Have Jerica drink it instead!
I can't just refuse. Make Oko-san drink it. Come on, Oko-san, he made it for you. You need to drink it.
Cool!
I force San to the ground and make him drink the steroids. I am grateful to you, Miss Jerica. I am sure this will help my research. I should try to do a Dio voice. Next time I see him. The doctor seems happy, but maybe this wasn't a good idea. Today was good. The true real life. I think I'll go home and spend some fulfilling time before going to bed.
Jerica,
Hi, Ryota.
you know where Mr. Nanaki lives, right?
Yes, but why do you ask?
He left his phone in the staff room. He's already left, but you know how slowly he moves. If you hurry, you could catch up to him before he gets home. I could take it to him, but I need to run some errands for my mother before I go home, so I was wondering if maybe you could...
Sure, I'm not doing anything.
Thank you.
Mr. Nanaki's phone. I don't know anything about his personal life. Is he always as spacey as he is at school? He probably spends 97 of his time at home asleep. 97? What is that? What does that mean? Like, what? 97, what does that mean? This makes no sense. Huh? A piece of paper fell out of his phone case. What's this? It's a photo. Are we going to talk about force-feeding steroids to a bird? No, we are not, Pickle. Better him than me. A photo of a bird, but I can't see the face at all. Someone scribbled all over it. Did Mr. Nanaki do this? Doesn't seem like him at all. 97%. Ah, that makes more sense. I'll just put it back in the case. Maybe I should pretend I didn't see it. Sir! Oh, hello, Mikami. Where are you going? You look like you're in a hurry. Sir, you forgot your cell phone. So I did. Thank you for coming after me with it, Mikami. That was very nice of you. No problem at all, sir. Was this something else? Screw it. Ask about the photo. Sir, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to look inside, but something fell out. Fell out? The picture, yes. That. Don't worry about it. After all, it's not something you need to worry about, right? But I'm curious. It was almost completely marked out. Yes, because I marked it out. You did? I never would have believed it from someone else, but since it's him saying so. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. And so he left with a farewell as carefree as if we'd just been talking about the weather. He has a side I've never seen, doesn't he? It's that time of year when the chill outside gradually breaks down my soul. Well, I'm done cleaning, so I guess it's time to go home. Where's my phone? I remember looking at Daily Portal Z during breaks, so I can't have left it at home. We had chemistry lab today, right? Maybe I left it in there. The door is open. Good. Why are there human anatomy skeletons in a science classroom for pigeons? There it is. Sitting right on the bench I worked at. Sorry, were you lonely? Come on, let's head home. That's... Ah! I bumped into... Doctor? You again. Has your life no purpose aside from meddling with me? No, What is he even doing here? He came out of the chemistry prep room, right? Alone after school in the lab. What were you doing? I left something behind. Did you see anything? Eh? I'm asking if you saw anything. What is he talking about? Would it be a problem if I had seen something? Very well. May I ask a favor of you, Miss Mikami? Ah, yes, what is it? Could you bring me the files from the prep room? The black ones. On the desk. Isn't this the prep room right here? They are somewhat heavy for me, but I am sure you will have no problem with them. Would you mind? No, sir. I'm not sure I could get away with saying no. I'll just do as he says. Files, which ones? I don't see anything like what he asked me for. Wait! I'm locked in? Doctor! Doctor, let me out! What are you doing? Let me out! Brute! Villain! Fluffy heretic! No reply. The building's gonna be locked soon, and I didn't tell anyone I was coming here. Wah! Somebody help me! The doctor locked me in here! Why did he do that? There's no reason to, unless he thinks I saw something I shouldn't have. This must be his way of shutting me up. Or removing the evidence? That's probably it. I'm in despair! The evil doctor, who will probably be coming back with a cleaver or something, has left me in despair! I'm not sure I can make it out the window, but I have to get out of here quickly. Footsteps. Coming closer. I have to hide. But there's nowhere to hide in here. I'm sorry, please don't. Huh? What are you doing in here, Mikami? School is closed already. Mr. Nanaki, I thought I heard noises coming from over here. Were you banging the door, Mikami? That's not good. The door isn't a punching bag. I think I can see a halo around his head. I can practically hear angels. I'm alive! She has a phone. Yeah. People, I've noticed this in like anime and like other visual novels. People don't think about the resources they have when they're locked inside rooms. Sir, there are some dangerous things in here, so don't come in without asking, okay? I didn't come in of my own accord. The doctor... That's right. I asked her to. You did? Indeed. I am truly sorry. I completely forgot I'd asked her to get something and locked her in and walked off. You locked the door as soon as I walked in here. Who are you, Clive Waring? Who is that? Is that it? Well then. This whole thing stinks of ill-doing, Mr. Nanaki, but the doctor said it was an accident. I think it might be best if you went home as soon as possible this time of year, Mikami. It gets dark so quickly. That is true. I wanted to leave early, but then all this happened. That's just stupidity? Yeah. Well then, I'll head home now. Stay safe. We'll have career plan survey tomorrow, so don't forget the printout from earlier. Mikami is a very honest, nice girl, isn't she? Though she is a little bit restless. Welcome back, Caramel. I agree completely. Anyway, I shall excuse myself now. Goodbye. Doctor. Yes. That was a little sloppy. You failed to pay sufficient attention to your surroundings. That sort of thing would be the death of you, you know. Just kidding. Accidents like that happen to everyone, and you remember to come let her out in the end. Don't worry about it. Yes. Thank you, Professor. How creepy has the doctor been since I left? Pretty, creepy. What's up, Caramel? They made a game about you. Okay, we get our finals back today. Mikami, sir, You ranked top of the year this time. Well done. What? She beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well. Grr. Saki is glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! School board, school board. The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. And I think he forced us to force a bird to drink steroids. Yes, he did. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home.
Jerica! Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns, right?
What are you doing, Ryota?
Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow.
Oh, it looks good on you.
You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which one would you like?
I'd like one for... fulfillment in school, art, or conquest. Conquest.
Here you go.
Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today?
Yep, the first day is always busy.
Oh well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but...
Sorry, Jerica. Maybe some other time. Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there.
Okay, thanks. See ya. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Mikami. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. Which one should I take? This one. Bob White Blessing. I need water. I love how they just photo edited a bird and drew an outfit on it. Yeah, that's the best part in it. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this would be a good year for you, Mikami. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated.
What a shocker. You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up.
Oh, I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester, nothing to worry about. Third term. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. God, these just random pictures of pigeons remind me of when I used to live in Chicago. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumentine's? I think I'll buy some beans. What? Today, Legumentine's is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful! Good evening, here for beans. Yes, is there a kind you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true, and sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. Calm, bitter, country millet, swollen hemp, racing blend. Country millet. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Legumentine's. This game is wild. This game is wildin'. Today is the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Sir, Mr. Nanaki. Hello, Mikami. What is it? Today is Legumentine's, so I wanted to give you beans. You want to give them to me? Are you sure that's okay? You don't have someone else? No, sir, I want to give them to you, sir. I don't know what kind of things you like to eat, so I wasn't sure which to get, but... millet seeds. I like them very much. I've enjoyed them for a long time. They bring back good memories. Such a nice, gentle smell.
Sir, they do smell nice, but please don't fall asleep.
Oh, are you really sure you want to give these to me?
Yes, sir, a hunter-gatherer never goes back on her word.
Thank you, then. I wonder what I should give you in exchange. I'll have to think about it. So this whole thing is a play. If you're not familiar with how Japanese culture works, which, like, I am a little bit in this case, but Japanese culture, Valentine's Day over in Japan is, the girls give, like, chocolates or chocolate-themed baked goods or, like, something to the guy that she likes. And then Japan has this holiday called White Day. And White Day's tradition is you give a gift back in order to respond to the feelings of whoever gifted you chocolate. And if you're familiar with the language of flowers, then like the gift that you choose to give is always symbolic of something, and the gift that you receive is also symbolic of something. There's like very heavy symbolism involved with like just about everything, which is kind of funny. So if we see March 3rd in this game, I'm very curious to see what happens, if it's going to be this game's variation of White Day. I'm glad he liked them. White Day sounds racist. I'm kidding. The semester's almost over. In a few short days, I will no longer be a sophomore. What happened to the month of March? But there's one thing I have left to do first. One thing I need to do. Hello, Mikami. What is it? Asking to meet outside is a little odd. Oh, I was kind of going for this, and I'm kind of glad it happened. I get to ask out the teacher. If it's about your career path, don't worry, you're still a sophomore. You don't have to decide for a few months yet. No, sir, I wanted to ask you something. Oh? Please do. Sir, I like you. Is that alright? You do say the strangest things, Mikami. I like you too. You're kind, smart, you work hard. I didn't mean it like that. Listen. I'm no longer able to love another creature. It's not your fault, Mikami. I'm sorry. No longer able to love another creature? What does he mean? You saw it, remember? Saw what, sir? The photo. Yes, sir, I didn't mean to... Don't worry about it. I knew you wouldn't lie. Suppose I should tell you. That was a photo of the most important bird in my life. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to come in between. I thought we could live through anything. Just the two of us. I think we meant more to each other than anybody else in the world. My bad. But one day I looked around. I was alone. Life changed after that. I stopped caring about a lot of things. I can never forget our life, our promises, but I'm not sure how to say this. Peony, have you ever been to Japan? No, I have not. One of these days I would like to go. I just need to plan for that sort of thing. That and I need money. But someday it'll happen. I just don't know when. But someday it'll happen. Okay. But I'm not sure how to say this. As I looked at the photo every day, I realized I couldn't tell anymore. Couldn't tell if I felt love when I saw that face, or if I felt hatred. I think losing someone dear is painful for everyone. After a while, I couldn't stand to see it anymore. So you... That's right. But even as I tried to forget... some part of me didn't want to. You see now, right? Why I don't want to love again? By now, the love I felt has soured into resentment. Rather than forcing all that hatred onto one person, I think it's better to love everyone around you just enough that you won't regret losing them. That's too sad. You don't agree, Mikami. I love your kindness, sir. But when I see that kindness bringing you pain, I have to wonder if there isn't a better way. I wonder. By the way, there's one more thing I should tell you. Huh? That photo... It's gone now. I burned it. Eh? When you saw it, it made me think about things again. I never would have shown it to anyone, so I was rather shaken. We both knew that one of us would be gone one day, and neither of us would have wanted the other to mourn. So as I looked at the photo, I thought it was better to put it away. So I burned it. Sort of as an apology for defacing it like that. I should remember the beautiful face I knew, not a photo covered in scribbles. Oh, Mikami, just because I'm a teacher doesn't mean you should always look up to me. That doesn't have anything to do with it, but I understand that you don't want to forget her, sir. I have an idea, Mikami. I will be waiting here at this school forever. If after you've grown up a little, you still feel the same way, I'll be here for you. Sir, that's... I don't like to make idle promises, but I'm sure you'll grow up into a wonderful person, Mikami. So let's wait until then. Yes, sir. Graduating, growing up, and then coming back here. That'll be another story. I don't know what he'll say to me on that day. I guess there's a no that's supposed to be here. I don't know what I will feel or what he will feel, but right now, I'm truly happy. Hatoful Boyfriend original version. Okay, I got an ending. I thought this game was just funny. No, I'm not crying. It's just my neighbor is cutting onions. Hatoful Boyfriend HD, Devolver Digital. I should probably update the tags later. Pigeonation Incorporated. By the pigeon and for the pigeon. Ending number 8. What may come. Oh, I got an achievement. What may come. Get the Kazuaki ending. Okay, another round? Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna go with the same name. Jerica. That's it? What happened to world domination? I don't know. First name Jerica, last name Mikami. That is, to anybody that's wondering, that's a reference to the name I gave my protagonist in my Persona 4 Golden playthrough. Instead of Jerica, it's Jericho. So instead of Jericho Mikami, Jerica Mikami, because I am a woman. Today I am. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Yes! Configuration saved. I want to know why the doctor is such a creep. Try him. Okay. Okay, let's... This school is Japan's, no, blah, 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 blah.
Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota, usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Jerica. Overslept?
Oh, there's his human form. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. I've been giving him a nerd voice, but, damn, kid looks good. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Oh, man.
Jeepers, no good being late on the first date.
My God. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh, I just popped my neck. That actually felt pretty good. Ow. There, I specialize in math and physics and also some other things.
Sir, wake up! It's homeroom!
He sleeps with his eyes open? Okay, I very clearly made the right choice when I went with the teacher as the first guy. Like, he's a good-looking professor. Mockingly,
Jeepers, oh gee willikers, my golly, jeepers.
Guess I'm a mockingbird. Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry, isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that.
Hey, that's no good.
But he doesn't want to introduce himself.
But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters.
Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Libel Sakuya. Oh, he looks pretentious. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Well, I don't! Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and myself. Yeah, makes sense. It's time already. Today is skipping by so quickly. Okay, what does the library dude look like? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. Are you sure? Yes, I didn't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. Hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? It's supposed to be spring break. That is a glaring translation error. I'm Mikami Jerika, a sophomore. What about you? Okay. We aren't just peasants. I mean, look at Pickle, he's a billionaire, and I'm an extremely advanced PDA, and Essie Jolly, well, she's just a sweetheart. That's one way of looking at it, Caramel. Nagaki. Fujishiro Nagaki. I'm trying to do my best impression of Sasuke from Naruto. I don't think it's quite working out the way I wanted to. Freshman. Oh no, he's good looking! But instead of Squidward going, oh no, he's hot.
Oh no, he's sad!
Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. Oh, and she's the president. Yep. I keep meeting depressing people today. You should have been instructed not to approach me at school. Come on, Sakuya, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? After all these years. My brother. You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya. They're all going to be good-looking, I'm afraid. Yup. Hey. You were that old thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you.
Huh? No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Oh god, he's got glasses. Oh, so making him sound like Patrick Warburton probably isn't the best idea, but I'm gonna keep the voice. I've never talked to him before. Yeah. You're Jericho, right? How did you... I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. I believe I'm the only rainbow boy in chat. I can confirm a lot of these characters are very smoochable. I believe you, Caramel. A single poppy in a field of rock. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. A genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Sir, where's Ryota? Okay, time to see what the doctor looks like. Did he go home already? Ethelpar, Tri-Fay, Lucio, Benazine. What do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. Oh no, he's hot! God damn it, why is he hot? God, what the actual hell? He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation amongst the students. Ninja Doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. No, wait, I need to ham it up a little bit more. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota. He's hot and creepy. Yeah. Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him. He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. Okay, I never joined a club. Baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Well, why Dove is having a tantrum outside?
Quoo! This is no pudding for a man! Quoo! Oko-san rejects it! It is a lie! A vicious falsification!
I gotta wonder what he looks like now. He's dancing around on a squashed pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. What? What the? He's not even. He doesn't even get a human form. He's just a bird. Well, that would explain why he coos and everyone can understand him. Oh my fucking god, that's so good. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, I can't read it without laughing. Oh my god. Okay, it's changed over.
Cool! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal.
Betrayal.
Cool! Oko-san instructed that pudding would be provided for new members.
I can't do this anymore. Oh, fuck.
Cool! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most.
That's all the hormone regulation I need. It's squished and filthy, but the thing, I need to stop for a moment. I can't breathe. Okay. Oh my god. I need to take a breath. Let me get some more water. My god, I can't stop laughing. Okay. This game is just... Exactly, Pickle. Exactly. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like a normal store-bought pudding. This game is just S tier. Yes. What's wrong with it?
Cuckoo! Spare the jest, young lady.
Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective.
Coo! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Coo! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell.
And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? Oh man, my heart is still pounding. I was laughing so hard. And so ended the first day of my school's second semester at St. Pigeonations. Here goes. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can. But if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. By the way, your laugh sounds unironically amazing. I don't know why. Well, thank you, Caramel. I appreciate that.
Cool! Oko-san only has time for the track team.
That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism? Ho! Don't we get to vote?
Just coming to school isn't enough for me.
You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Oh, infirmary staff. There, now I can raise the flag with the doctor. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Today's an elective day. I should do... gym. I had to sit out the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. Oh. Well. I may just go to music class for the rest of these. Oh, I'm supposed to help at the infirmary today. I shouldn't keep them waiting. Better hurry. Salutations, Jerica. Yuya? What's wrong? Are you hurt? So sweet of you to worry for me, but no, I'm the second in command here. You are? I never would have guessed. Okay, I'm trying to do like my own thing, but it feels like it could fall into like one of two categories for Yuya. Either Kronk from the Emperor's New Groove, or Zap Brannigan from Futurama. You are sorely lacking in wisdom and charisma. It's a new playthrough, Essie Jolly. I couldn't be happier, mon ami. Mystery is the most powerful of aphrodisiacs. Anyway, our job as staff is to check the medicines and clean up in here. Normally I'd do that, but today I've got some stuff I need to take care of, so could you handle this mess for me? Of course. My thanks, Jerica. Oh, and don't touch the desk, it's the doctor's personal area. I'll take you somewhere nice in return. I'll do.
Yuya flutters out the door. Did he just ask me out?
Pull the lever, Crunk!
Pull.
Wrong lever!
Anyway, cleaning.
Some of these drugs are a little weird, no matter how you look at it. Is this really an infirmary? Feels more like a human or rather avian experimentation room. Huh? The desk drawer is open and there are files sticking out. Everything was very neat when I was in here last, but maybe the doctor's a little careless about tidying up. Yuya did say not to go near his desk, but I think I'll leave it alone. If I want to raise the flag with the doctor, it's probably better that I leave it alone. I'm a little curious, but he did say not to go near the desk. Better to leave it alone. The doctor might show up and turn me into Jerica's salami. Wow. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Why am I living in a cave? Who are my options? Ryota, Sakuya, San, Kazuaki. Let's talk to the homie. Ryota, let's eat together. Sure, great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Jerica? Yup, it's a calorie mate. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Geez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Yeah, sorry, had to adjust my glasses. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryota. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie mate in case of a survival situation. Okay, I'm gonna go wisdom. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics of the Tomomi-kami. Yes, sir. Wisdom increased by 5. Sweet. Imagine you're all aware, but... Oh yeah, the sports festival. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you gonna do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to.
Woo! Oko-san will handle the marathon! Indeed he will!
You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for the day. Okay, so now it's the sports festival. I think in order to raise the flag with the doctor, I may have to do the first aid tent again. Okay, so... Yeah, no, first aid. Salutations! Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations? Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine. I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. The obstacle course does always have a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree oh. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of the birds graduating from the school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones. Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami.
Yes, sir.
There. Okay. I did pretty well. I feel like I'm shining. What should I do during break? Go to the infirmary. You again. Are you ill? No, wait, hold on. You again. Are you ill? Not exactly. Then why are you here? I love how it's playing the song that always plays at Christmas. I came here to hear your voice. I wanted to hear your voice. My voice?
Yes, you sound like Snufkin.
And? Don't tell me you came here just for that. So if this is your story, then what character even are you? Up to you, Caramel. I have no idea. Don't tell me you came here just for that. Would it be bad if I did? You're even stranger than I'd thought. I'm fascinated. Oh, I'd love to experiment on you. Sadly, I am busy at present. Please go elsewhere. Okay, I got kicked out. I guess being told I'm interesting is a step in the right direction, or is it? Math again! Woo! Now we can draw a line perpendicular... No, wait. Now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? Okay, hold on. I actually need to take a quick bathroom break, so I will be right back. Please do not go anywhere. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just see, well, time to go anywhere. Nah, I'm kidding.
Caramel Feather, how dare you!
Okay, Jericho leveled up. Cool. Today's Tanabata. There's Pickle, tell me a joke about birds. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. There's a lot here already. Any birdie I know? Okay. Ryota. Yuya. Nanaki. Just who will be granting my wish? And how? Iwamine Shu. Oh, I think I get it. Tanabata tells you, like, depending on whose wishes you see, it tells you exactly which flags you've raised. I get it now. So I've raised the flag for the doctor, 100%. Now I just have to follow through. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. Oh, hello, is that you, Mikami? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? No, thank you. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh? Well, don't stay home too late. Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Oh man, Keymania, is that based on the rhythm game? It may very well be. I'm gonna go math again. Let's go! Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Mikami, but only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. Integral calculus as educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this. Awesome. Cleaning the classroom took longer than usual. I need to hurry to the infirmary. Jerica! What is it? I'm in a bit of a hurry. Nothing much, just, have you heard of the 7 mysteries of St. Pigeonations, Jerica? This school even has its own horror stories? Do tell. Okay, well, gotta go. Unfortunately, I'll rewatch stream to finally learn who the creepy doctor really is. Alright, well, Caramel Feather, thank you so much for being here, and have a great rest of your night. Catch you on the next stream. Yeah, well, there's only one that says that sometimes students will disappear in the infirmary only to show up again as food in the dining hall and quill pens in the school store. Oh. Sounds like an urban legend to me. It does, but Dr. Iwamine is pretty suspicious. Be careful, okay? You go to the infirmary a lot, right? Has he ever done anything to you? No, but, well, you're a girl, Jerica. I'm a little worried. That's true. I'll be careful. Ryota has always been one to overthink things. Anyway, can't keep Yuya waiting. Oh, hold on. I need to... Just realized my phone was using the wrong Wi-Fi thing. Excuse me? Huh? Yuya and the doctor are talking about something. Did you really think I hadn't noticed? You sure look like you woke up on the wrong side of the nest. What are you talking about? I shouldn't have to explain. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I have told you never to touch my desk, haven't I? And what makes you think I ever have? This doesn't look too good. Jerica, there you are, mon ami. Jerica can back me up on this. We were in the courtyard together until a few minutes ago. She said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here. In other words, I haven't had the time to go rifling through your stuff, Doctor. Right, mon ami? Just what is going on here? Sounds like the doctor suspects Yuya of having searched his desk while he was out. I came straight from the classroom to here, so Yuya's obviously lying. Sorry, Yuya. Was in my classroom. I don't even know what's going on yet. I can't just lie through my teeth. No, I was in my classroom until just now. Ryota was there too. Yuya's lying. Shit. Well done, Miss Mikami. I am glad our new assistant is so astute. What a pity, Yuya. It seems you are somewhat lacking in basic truthfulness. I think we need to have a long, serious discussion. Alone. I'm sorry, Miss Mikami, but could you leave? This is important. I got kicked out again. Yuya's face looked pretty bad. Dr. Iwamine praised me, but what on earth is going on? We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did well. Mikami! Sir, well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Success! Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Should probably find out if I need to come back to school to clean the infirmary at all. Cleaning. Well, I will be here just about every day the building is open, but there isn't any real need for you to come too. There's nothing I could do to help? No. Was there anything else? That's all. No, that's all. I will ask you to leave then. You aren't an unpleasant companion, but I have many experiments to conduct. I got kicked out again. What did he mean by experiments anyway? Like a chemist does? It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy. Alright, we going running. Okay, City Street. Nifty looking temple. The decline of civilization as we know it. Random meadow. Cool. That was a good run. Is it the same person again? Oh yeah, it's this person again. What was her voice? I don't know you. Where'd you come from? Sparrow stands next to me, squinting up in my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Looks a bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from here. You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Goshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There is a far-off look in her eyes. Hang on a second, I'm looking up something. Okay. I'm sure. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Like, do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That's rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. I'll forget it. There. I think I'll wait till I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Damn, what? Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Her brain is very broken. Who am I inviting? Shoo. What do you want?
What's the doctor? Ah!
Is that all? I'm going home. Sorry, I just hadn't thought you'd actually come. But I didn't have anything better to do, so I decided that even if it was a 0.05% chance, it was still worth trying. You invited me based on a chance like that. Fascinating. I think I'll want to try studying primate ethology next. That aside, what did you want? I wanted to go to the festival with you. A festival? Forgive me, but I don't ascribe to idle superstition. I think 99.95% of the people here will be there just for fun, not religion. Very well. I shall accompany you. In exchange for your left arm, of course. My left arm? Oh, would that pose problems to your active and youthful high school lifestyle? I shall accept a lock of your hair instead. Okay. Yep, he's a pervert. Yippee. Fireworks. How marvelous. You mean even you like fireworks, sir? Naturally. Such potential. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. I'm not sure I want to know what he's thinking about. I enjoyed myself tonight. Thank you, Miss Mikami. And so he left, a satisfied expression on his face. I'm a little worried that he was trying to study me, but I'm glad he had fun. The late sunset in summer makes it easy to stay out late. I feel like my internal calendar is off already. Think I'll get some udon and go home before I get life counseled. Wait, isn't that the doctor? Good evening, doctor. Ah, it's you. Is this any hour for a high school student to be wandering about? Huh? There's mud on his wing. Little of this city's nocturnal entertainment is to be admired. Perhaps you should go home. Ask what he's doing. Sir? Yes. What are you doing out here, sir? Nothing. Nothing at all. I was on my way home. I just happened to pass by. But if you're walking around, how did you get all muddy? I had forgotten that primates retain their keen vision in the dark. Informative indeed. Thank you, Miss Mikami. Good night. Wait, you didn't answer my question. Throwing something away. Huh? I was disposing of some things I no longer needed. And so he hurried away into the night. Throwing something away? What? Littering is bad, Doctor. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Mikami. Okay, I've seen this. What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? I love this fourth wall break. Oh. No, just a little bit early. Lend you a hand? I want to... Return to my glorious abode. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia. Wow. Oh? Have fun. Really? You're just gonna let her go? After saying all that? Whatever. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer.
Woo! Oko-san is always having fun.
Yup.
What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused.
What?
Exactly, Pickle.
Focus, sir, focus.
Hold on, it's hot in here. Yeah, that's definitely a cassowary I'm looking at. Is that a student ID? Not a name I recognize. Doctor? Good afternoon. What is it this time? I found someone's student ID, and I thought maybe you'd know what to do with it. Isn't that something for the staff room? Why bring it all the way here? It was closed, sir, and they've started printing out tests in there already, so I'm not sure I can go in. There is no need for excuses, young lady. Leave it there and get out, please. Yes, sir. Wait, Miss Mikami. Where did you find this? It was on the staircase between the first and second floors on the south side. I see. It wouldn't do well to have someone finding it and asking questions. I am indebted to you, Miss Mikami. Asking questions? Nothing you need to worry about. Please do be careful on your way home. What was that all about? He certainly is as strange as ever. Math class. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? He looks happy, though. Sweet. Okay, I've read through this. Wait, isn't that Dr. Iwamine? I thought he'd be cooped up in the infirmary doing something boring today. Maybe I should ask him to eat lunch with me. I'll invite him to lunch. I have to catch up to him first. He did go this way, right? Did I lose him? Where did he go? There aren't even any stands set up here, and there's nothing in the pamphlet about anything outside the main area. The only thing back here is the incinerator? Who goes there? The doctor? I was following up until a minute ago, but now he's behind me? Oh, it's you. Stalking is a bad habit, young lady. No, I wasn't. I was just wondering what you were doing. Is it a crime to walk about one's own school? But there's nothing back here. There's the incinerator. Well, why? I was placed in charge of the science club's activities today. I just came back here to get rid of some things that were left over. Unneeded things. Things. My hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me to change the subject. Oh, right, sir, would you like to walk around together? I heard the haunted houses. No, thank you. At least let me finish inviting you before you refuse. As I said, I am supervising the science club, so I do not have time for fraternization. Okay. And so I returned to the cafe, scared off by his obstinance and my own survival instinct. Mikami Jerica. If only I could tell how she plans her actions. I could deal with her fairly easily. How troubling. Ah! I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. Okay, so I get to... So it's this again. Side with shoe. Unfortunately. You should look more closely, Mr. Nanaki. Hello, Mikami. Even the students disrespect you. Pathetic. Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. There you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Excuse me. Huh? Yes. Where's Sakazaki? Didn't he come yet? Mr. Sakazaki won't be here today. Or tomorrow. Or the day after. What are you... He's been absent for almost a month now. I never realized. Did something happen? Who knows? He never was a very good student. No one's surprised to see him playing hooky again. You know something about it, don't you, sir? Me? Of course not. I only know what happens within this little room. That somewhat alluring, slightly evil smile on his face tells me all I need to know. He has a hand in this. You do know something. Sleeping pills. Huh? What are you standing around for? You're his replacement now. Count our supplies and mark down anything we're low on. I don't think that counts as an explanation. Yuya's skipping school? I never thought of him as a type, and he hasn't even called me. Why did you decide to become an assistant here, Miss Mikami? Because, I... like you, sir. Is that so? What a coincidence. I think I'm starting to like you too, though I can't say I thought much of you at first. He likes me? Is that good or bad? My heart's racing, but I can't tell if it's love or fear for my life. I wonder where Yuya went. Okay. I'm pretty sure I did, yep, top of the year. What? She beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well. Grr. Sakuya's glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! Today is Christmas, but Christmas is too mainstream, so I'm not celebrating, which is to say, my family's Shin Buddhist. Don't fall in love with Dr. Evil. Like, I think Caramel asked me to do it, so I'm like, okay, let that be the second run of the game. But now that you mention it, I think giving him a Dr. Evil impression is a little better. No, actually, that sounds stupid. I like the suave voice. The darkly suave that I do for him. Is it darkly suave or is it something else? I don't know. Huh? There's someone at the door. You have a doorbell in that cave? Howdy. Pelican Express here with a package for a Miss Mikami Jerica. Sign here, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you, little girl. Have a good one. I wonder what it is. I don't think I've ordered anything recently. It's from Dr. Iwamine. Whoa, there's even a letter. Huh. I greatly appreciate your hard work in the infirmary. I hope this suits your tastes. Merry Christmas. Iwamine Shu. He has really nice handwriting. Let's see, what's in here? There's a big box and a small one. I shall call him Mini-Me. Inside the small box is a quill pen. It's beautiful. A real white bird feather. Is he really giving this to me? It looks pricey. The big one is... Huh? It looks like a roast chicken? Or maybe a turkey? I'm not sure what people eat on Christmas. It's still warm. He must have had it delivered in a hurry. Thank you, Doctor. Yum. He totally killed one of the other students and fed him to me, didn't he?
The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine.
There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm weather plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Jerica! Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which one would you like? Fulfillment and Conquest. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yep, the first day is always busy. Oh, well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Jerica. Maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Thanks, see ya. Mr. Nanaki, happy... Oh, hello, Mikami. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of Wilhelmin. I got... Silky Blessing. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Mikami. Thank you, sir. Wait, isn't that... There's Shu. Doctor? He's standing a little way away from the crowd. Do partridges have winter plumage? He looks a little fluffier than usual. I wouldn't have expected to see you celebrating the new year here, sir. Celebrating? Hardly. I have no interest in God's temples or celebrations. Yep, that's what I thought. So wait, what's he doing here? So, what are you here for, sir? I just happened to be passing by. But there's nothing else here. Why would you be... Is it a crime to aimlessly wander the city in the morning? No, I was just wondering. Such a crowd all at once. And as you said, there's nothing else around here. Who would notice if one or two were to disappear? Well then, goodbye, Miss Mikami. Happy New Year, creepy Dr. Man. Okay. I've read all this. He's still sleeping. Alright, we're back to third term.
Of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon.
Legumensines. Disgraceful. You know what? I'll go for the expensive one. The Racing Blend.
Thank you, miss. Here you are.
I need water. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Shit. Excuse me. I do not recall summoning you to duty today. What is it? The doctor seems to be engaged in sweet embrace with a stack of papers at his desk. He didn't even look at me, and from his voice he wants me to leave. Do you know what day it is, Doctor? February 3rd. He glances at the calendar above his desk and then returns to his paper. The anniversary of the first successful human embryo transfer. Really? Of course, test tube babies had been successfully grown before then. So what did you want? Were you hoping I would transfer you an avian ovum?
No. I'd have to be a really sad girl to be fantasizing about bird eggs in the school infirmary. It's legumentines, sir. You give beans to the boy you like. So, here.
You're giving these to me?
Yes.
He finally looks over at me, but his expression is still... No, it's changed to something else. These are quite elegantly packaged.
Yes, I got the most expensive ones for you, sir.
So these were sold to you as some kind of luxury item. I see. Such a thing would never have occurred to us if we had lived long ago. To think that we live in a society where price is completely disconnected from amount and nutritional value.
Is this a roundabout way of saying that the beans aren't worth their price tag?
The value comes from the fact that they are expensive alone. Fascinating. I shall experiment on them later.
No, you're supposed to eat them. The nutritional value and appearance aren't important. The important part is the fact that I gave them to you today.
You gave me beans that anyone could get. With the money. Worthless.
Rejected. Your resistance only makes my maiden heart burn stronger for you, Doctor! In that case, I'll bring you beans that I grew myself next year. Just you wait.
The year's almost over. It feels like it started only yesterday. This is the last day I have infirmary duty as well. The doctor's not here yet? The infirmary is quiet and peaceful as always. The orderly rows of medicines, the neatly made bed... Huh? Something stinks in here. It's coming from the bed behind the curtains. I'm scared. The sheets are stained brilliant red. At the foot of the bed sits a wash basin. It's liquid pink with a stack of scissors coated in blood and feathers in the bottom. The blood on the bed is still wet. This is... the students who disappear after going to the infirmary. Yuya. That mysterious smile the doctor gave when I asked him.
I have to get out of here. I have to tell someone.
I need to report it. To the police? Anyway, I need to get away. I need to get out of here before he... You're early today, Miss Mikami. Huh? You're rather pale. Here, why don't you lie down?
Doctor, this blood...
Oh, forgive me. I just finished dismembering another student and hadn't cleaned it up yet. Please, pay it no mind.
He didn't even try to deny it. The door's locked?
Going home so soon? It won't open? Indeed it won't. After all, there are so many bad little boys and girls who try to leave before their examinations are over. Like you.
Doctor, you really have been cutting people up and using them for your experiments?
Do you really need to ask that? After all, you even helped me.
Helped you? I would never.
Don't tell me you've forgotten already. Just at the start of this semester, you helped me destroy a little evidence. You brought back the ID card of one of my guinea pigs. I suppose I dropped it by accident. You really helped me out then. We can't leave things like that lying around, now can we?
Then, Yuya? What did you do to Yuya?
Oh, I thought you'd figured that out already. He's in here, Miss Mikami. In here.
The doctor reaches over and lightly strokes my stomach. Yep, I knew it. The big one is... Huh? It looks like a roast chicken? Or maybe a turkey? I'm not sure what people eat on Christmas. It's still warm. He must have delivered it in a hurry.
Of course, technically speaking, he's long since been digested and absorbed into your body, so we don't really know exactly where he is now, do we? That... you can't be... No! No! How did he taste? I was worried he might be a little tough. I did so regret not having a better bird to send you. It simply wouldn't do to have you throw him out. That was Yuya? Hold on. Keep having to clear my throat, I'm talking so much. Ah. That's a beautiful face, Miss Mikami. I have longed so dearly to see that face. What am I watching? Jesus fucking Christ. Exactly. You could tell from the start that I was dangerous, couldn't you? And yet you came to see me, again and again, very assertively. No, I just had to come for infirmary duties. Was that really it? You knew I'd planned to kill you, and yet you came anyway. Are you sure you didn't have feelings for me, perhaps? No, I wanted to say, but my tongue is like lead in my mouth. Maybe it's true. Maybe somewhere deep inside I love the doctor. I am afraid I have room for only one love in my life, and that is research. But it would be cruel to ignore your earnestness. And so I put much thought into how I might reward you. Just cutting you up would be a terrible pity, and I think I want to keep you by my side. Forever. He's going to kill me. I know he's going to kill me. So why can't I move? And so this is what I decided. I shall preserve only your head. It will be easily stored. Of course, I can't let such a rare sample slip by, so I will remove your brain. Why can't I pull my eyes from his? From the neck down, I shall cut you up and study you thoroughly. Don't worry, you won't go to waste. I will make sure to examine your insides most intimately. Suddenly, he has a cleaver in his left wing. You have chased after death's allure most diligently. I suppose you're too afraid to speak now? For a moment, my vision shifts to the ceiling, the wall, the floor, my eyes rolling wildly. The world twists, soaked in red. And so my life came to an end. Oh, he straight up killed me. We have an emergency report from the Pigeonation Project. The researcher we dispatched to the school has stolen a highly classified sample and fled. He took sample HB087, the human head. We have not confirmed that he is armed. We have sealed off the area. He seems to be acting alone, so our retrieval squad should take care of everything quickly. Please help yourselves. The cheese Danish are rather good. What? Huh. Have these brutes no mercy, though I did agree to this from the start. We seem to be in a bit of a pickle, Miss Mikami. They suddenly asked that I give you to them, and to think that until now they considered you worthless. I was the one who preserved you so beautifully. You like the jar, do you not? Do you know of the mere exposure effect? It states that one can become attracted to things simply through repeated contact with them. A conundrum indeed. I think perhaps I have felt new emotions since I acquired you. Hey, he said pickle. That's true, he did. We have but little time left together, I fear. I do not like the idea of handing you over to them, so I think I shall break you once more. Of course, do not wish to force you into a double suicide. I shall break this glass only after confirming your feelings. You loved me, did you not? Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. I am so glad I got to kill you. Good night, Miss Mikami. Contact! In the water, left side. Weapons free. Take him down. My God. Oh, music. Kevin MacLeod. He's responsible for a lot of different royalty-free music that you can find everywhere. Pigeonation. By the pigeon and for the pigeon. Ending number 10. The happy couple. How many endings are there? There's 15 endings? What the hell? The music reminds you of Wii Sports. Oh man. Well, I did 2 routes. I think I'm cutting the stream a little short today, but I do sincerely think this was as good a place to stop as any, because this was like, man, I don't know what to think. This is pretty much the most like brain bender thing I've ever done. Gotta go see you on the next stream. Essie Jolly, thank you so much for being here and have a great rest of your night. I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, I'm just like, damn, where do I go from here? I've played 2 and it's been the weirdest acid trip I've ever felt. And I think that's probably about as good a place to leave it here. Okay, then good night and rest your voice. Yeah, I think that's the best idea. I used my voice a lot this stream. I'm going to rest. Because my vocal cords are like fried, practically. You can kind of hear it in the way I said that. But for now, that's going to be the end of the stream, everybody. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you liked what you saw, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, and ringing the bell to get notified every time I upload and go live. Thank you for tuning into my other videos and my shorts. That really means a lot to me. And I've got another video coming tomorrow for the first Berserker Kazan, an upcoming Souls-like game releasing in March. The demo is available now. So definitely check that out once it goes live at 2 p.m. EST. And if you've seen my schedule, I'll have the next one out by Saturday night. But later, Bird Bros. Pickle, thank you so much for being here and have a great rest of your night. Catch you on the next one. So if you've seen my schedule, like I said, I'll have the next one available Saturday night. But Sunday, I'm going to be continuing my run of Zelda Twilight Princess, and I'm greatly looking forward to it. So hopefully I can run 2 dungeons in that stream, but we will see what happens. And just how much I'm able to do in a 3.5 to 4 hour window. You dig? Anyway, that's going to be the end of the stream, everybody. Thank you all so much for tuning in and chatting with me as I played. This has been a weird and wild and really fun either Valentine's Day or Singles Awareness Day. And I hope you guys enjoyed your time or enjoyed your day. I just spent the time just practicing self-love and doing whatever the hell I wanted. So that counts for something, I'd like to argue. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. You guys have been a fun audience. Once again, this has been Pause and Effect on Air. I've been your host, CJ, and I will see you on Sunday. Have a great rest of your night.